Sagittarius, what's up, my fire signs? You know that my baby girl is a Sag, and I love you guys. She drives me crazy, but I love the energy of the fire signs. Leos, probably a lot of my good friends are Leos. Sagittarius, I have about two or three in my life, and the Sagittarius tend to challenge me more, but I like it and I need it. And air and fire can be combustible, but it's one of those things where I think we learn from each other. There are lessons that need to be learned, and my daughter pushes me to be a better woman. And I hope at some point when she ventures off on her own that she'll look back at me and say, well, my mom pushed me to be a better person. But I think there's this thing where we kind of get each other in a sometimes not always conflict free way, but we tend to be able to work things out, Sagittarius. So that being said, my loves, let's see what's going on with you this month, because I'm always rooting for y'all. I feel money issues. Money issues. And my daughter, and that could be true because my daughter's always like, I need money, mama. I need more money, mama. It's just like, okay, what the fuck? What are you spending money on? But I feel for some of you that budget needs to either be tighter or there's just not enough coming in. It may not be anything that you're doing per se. It's just showing that the money may not be there for you, Sagittarius. Now, for some of you, you could be looking for a new job. You could be trying to expand because of that. I feel like there's just like, I need to do more or I need to have more. So for some of you, this month may be about getting more money in, tightening your budget. Some of you may be looking for another job. I feel like with the energy, there could even be working 2 or 3 jobs for some of you. Been there, done that. So I know how it is. I do feel like there is a new job coming in. The thing about it is, for some of you, it may be temporary if this is a holiday job. For other people, I feel like if you're looking for something more permanent, you may get something more after December. So I'm not going to say hold your resumes or hold your applications till after the holidays, but I do feel like there could be potential. And I'm sorry, you guys, if there's a glare on my glasses. I don't know if I can even. Let me see how I can do this. Lean to the side. Can we do the reading like this? What about this side? Wait a minute. All right. Oh, shit. All right, Sagittarius. I'm losing my mind. I feel like for some of you, definitely, if you're looking for something permanent that's coming in after December, it's like January, February, for a job that's coming in. I do feel that you are going to have something that brings in more of a financial upswing for you. So if you're dealing with a job right now where you don't feel like you're making enough money, it is time to go ahead and get that resume, your application, and kind of start putting yourself out there. There could be something that starts off as a temporary job and then kind of builds its way up to where they're like, okay, you know what? We were thinking that we were going to have to let you go, but we have a position that we can keep you in. So I definitely feel like something is going to grow with you in the job situation. Also, there's new love coming in. I feel could either be water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Definitely shows making a connection with somebody. Some of you may not be looking for love because you're focused on the money, but love may find you. I do see dating. I get kind of like a lot of you are overextended with things that you're trying to do. You could be working, you could be going to school, you could be taking care of your family or your children. So some of you may not notice this person right away. It may be like, I don't have time for this. But I do feel that at some point there's a date, there's going out, there's like, let's get to know each other. Now, if you're in a relationship, this could be a temptation that comes through, and it could be because maybe you're not getting everything you need out of your relationship, or there could be miscommunication problems with you and your partner in your relationship. And then this temptation just kind of rolls on through, like, look at me, I got look, what you want to do. Some of you might be experiencing that energy. It is what it is with a temptation. When I read for people, they come across your path. If you really are not interested, then you kind of shoo them on their way. But for some of you, this could develop into a relationship, or for very few of you, if you're married or in a relationship, could be a secret relationship. Secret lovers. No judgment from me. Do what you do. I do feel if you are in social media, there is going to be an increase in the holidays. Please market, promote, promote. If you have YouTube, if you have Instagram, if you have Facebook, Twitter, if you're on Zoom, whatever your platform is, Twitch, make sure that you're really pushing yourself out there. I get that a lot of you want to grow, and this could be growing an online business or growing a social media platform, but you're doubting yourself. There's like I want to do it, but we're getting all these excuses, or these the courage is not there, or I don't want to look like a fool, or I don't know how to put myself out there. If you don't know how to market yourself, then you might need to go ahead and invest in a company. They've got tons of people on Instagram. They in my DMs all freaking day. Let us grow your page. Let us do this and that. Now, I choose to grow my page organically, which means I only want the people there that want to be there. I don't want to buy people. But there's nothing wrong with doing that if you're trying to boost your viewers or your viewership. If that's something that you're focused on, then you need to go ahead and look into those programs or those people that can do that for you. Because for some of you, you want to go ahead and you're trying to make money off of your social media. You're trying to make money off of your gift, whether this is a reader, an entertainer, a model, whatever it is, you have to promote and put yourself out there. And if you need to get followers to bring more people in, then you need to do what you need to do. But I do getting seen in the limelight, being put out there. So some of you are definitely in front of the camera, whether this is entertainment or, you're a reader, you do what I do. You're in the spiritual community and you're sharing your gifts or you're sharing knowledge with people. Whatever your deal is, I feel like some of you are definitely going to be put in the front of a camera or in front of people. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle and get it going on. We're going to be using the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. We're going to be using the Angel Tarot, and then we're going to pull a few from Tough Shit. All right, you guys. So what's up with my Saggies? What's up, Sagittarius? What's going on, Spirit? Messages. Some of you are definitely running towards the finish line, but I think you're impatient. Things are not moving fast enough for you. And you're like, I don't know why. I don't understand why things are not moving faster. Some of you are definitely moving towards the 10 of Pentacles energy, which is really good money, but there's still things that you need to learn. So there may be education that you need. Maybe you need to take some extra classes. Maybe there's some certifications you need to complete, some things that you need to research. Some of this could be marketing and promoting. I see a lot of you want independence. You don't want to have to depend on people, but your financial situation could be fucking you up right now, Sagittarius. And that could be why some of you are taking on extra jobs. But I do see moving to a better situation. All right, we got Knight of Coins. Could be taking on a new job or extra job. Ace of Wands, something coming in new. We got the Moon card, things not being seen. So maybe you need to do some more research. Four of Cups, some of you are unhappy because things are not working out the way that you want them to work out. But we do have Six of Wands, and we got some victory coming in. Five of Blades is showing that there could be some conflict, though, with that. Let's see. King of Wands, and I thought that felt like two cards, but I guess not. Where am I getting that scene bleed at? Okay. King of Wands, this could be your energy. We got Queen of Cups. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Nine of Wands. Interesting. Two of Blades. Some of you are having an issue with a partnership. Two of Coins could be dealing with a multiple job on multiple people. Ace of Coins. Looks like for some of you, this is more than one job. Three of Coins, working with more people, group of people. The High Priestess, using your intuition. The Sun card, moving towards something that's more positive. Happiness. Let's see what the angels say. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. And y'all saw me shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. So let's see what the angels bring to the table. Angels for Sagittarius. One more time. The Star card, you guys. Definitely moving into something that there's a limelight, being seen for your talent. All right, so we got Two of Swords, and we got Two of Swords twice, which means there's a problem that you don't want to look at. And then we have 6 of Pentacles. This is some extra money coming in. We got the Moon card twice, which means that you need to research something. 9 of Pentacles. I think, did we see that? I know I felt independence before. This could be entrepreneurship. The Empress, giving birth to new ideas or an actual baby. 8 of Pentacles, education, going back to school, learning something new. Ace of Cups, new love coming in. God damn, Spirit, we are united. We are one. Spirit today. All right, so we talked about love, and let's get back to love. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a water sign person that is coming in. Now we have Queen of Cups. This could be male or female. Somebody who's very intuitive, easy to talk to, could be very spiritual or have some type of spiritual beliefs that connect with yours. This could be messages of love coming in. This could be meeting somebody. For some of you at an event, on a trip, possibly. But I feel like other people are around. So this could be a work event. Could be somebody that you already work with. A holiday party that could be coming up. Even for some of you, social media, I keep getting like a big social media buzz. So this could even be somebody that follows you or you follow them and you're connecting with this person. So there is new love coming in. Like I said, if you're already in a relationship, this could be a temptation that's coming across your way. Doesn't mean you have to accept the temptation, but, do what you do. I do feel like some of you are starting off something new when it comes to working. There could be needing to find a new job. I do feel with the 2 of Pentacles, some of you may already have a job, but you're picking up some type of side hustle. You're looking for another job. So you could be putting your application or resumes out there to find something new. This is showing new beginnings. So some of you may get a message or some correspondence that's showing something coming in really quick, like we want you to do this, and this is a clean slate for you. So this may be different than what you've done before. Some of you may be kind of standing out to a particular group of people that are watching you. And then for a few of you, I feel like you might just really be going into a different area of study. This could be where that Ace of Pentacles comes in, and I think it comes in twice. This could be learning something new, picking up a new skill, going back to school, studying something. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's dealing with teamwork, working with a group of people. So this may not be a solo project. You could be working on a team. You could be joining a company where you're working on a team. Whatever it is, though, I feel like it gives you your independence this month, Sagittarius. Some of you, if you're having to ask people for money, or you're having to borrow money, or you're taking loans out, or you're pawning your shit, it looks like you're literally going to find another job that will go ahead and bring in some money. You may find yourself working 2 jobs where there's an additional income coming in. I get it has to do a lot with creativity too. So for some of you, this could be a talent that you have, something that you are opening yourself up to: entertainment, singer, modeling, dancing, painting, things that you're making with your hands. I do feel entrepreneurship. So I feel like for some of you, you may have a 9-to-5 or a regular job, but you could be picking up a side gig where you're doing something or creating something with your hands. And I feel like your canvas is blank. So this is an artist. This could be somebody making jewelry, actually painting. My daughter's a makeup artist. So this could be something where you're using your creativity. I do feel for a lot of you, you're moving towards independence. So there literally could be education that is taking you to another level, or you're getting certified, or you're learning a new skill set that you're making money off of. I feel that there's an additional amount of money that could be coming to you. So this could be some type of loan. You may be taking out some type of loan to go back to school. This could be financial aid, but you could be doing it to get your independence. Some of you could be taking out a small business loan, taking classes and researching and starting your own business. For some of you, if you do have your business, I feel like you could be bringing more people in or expanding. And there could be money that is using towards expanding something or learning, getting more knowledge, but it brings you back to your independence. So if you've been struggling with money, and I feel like some of you have, 9 of Wands, this could also be feeling like you've been beat up or ridiculed by other people. And I feel like in both these cases, we got a man that is with a cast and a crutch, and then we got another man over here, and he looks to be blind, but it's not stopping him, and it's showing that you're still moving ahead. If you're coming out of a difficult situation where you feel like you don't have enough, and there's a sense of lack for some of you, Sagittarius, not everybody. Some of you are feeling like you're just exhausted, or you're tired, you're feeling a need to stand up for yourself. And it could be because maybe people are doubting you. They're doubting your skill set. And that could be where there is this need to learn more, to research more. And it's because you're tired of having to, I feel like, prove yourself to people. Prove yourself. Because we got somebody over here that looks like they need to prove themselves. People are ridiculing them. There's gossip. You're not this. You don't have this. And this person is still standing. And then we have somebody, he's blind, he's leading people, which means that you are a leader. You have leadership abilities. And then you have all of a sudden people cheering you because you're getting past this energy of woe is me or self-doubt. And it's like, I got this. I got this. So for a lot of you, you're moving towards independence. I do feel conflict. And I think for a lot of you, this conflict is inner conflict, where it's like there's self-doubts. It's like, I want to move forward. I want to get a new job. I want new things to open up. I want a new relationship, but I don't think I can have it. With the Two of Blades, and let me see if I can find it in this particular deck. This person doesn't want to see something. Let me move it up forward. This person is trying to pretend like there's no problem. Now, for some of you, this is inner conflict. Even though I don't see Eight of Swords, which would be self-imposed fears, I feel like some of you are struggling with doubts. And I think it's because you're letting other people get in your head. Oh, you can't do this. Oh, you're not well enough to do this. And some of you are trying to defend yourself. And you may be dealing with somebody who has a problem, but they don't want to see it. Could be dealing with somebody who has anger management problems. And then two, I feel for some of you, you're having money problems where there could be conflicts or arguments about money. And it's because you have to kind of tighten up on your budget. And you could have somebody that's coming at you that way and saying, look, we don't have all this money. We got bills to pay. And this could be an air sign person that's telling you this. You could be having conflict with an air sign person where you feel like, we're not on the same page. I feel like you're judging me. Or I feel like you're constantly, coming at me. Because we got Five of Blades and then we got this Two of Blades. So some of you, and if, like I said, Sagittarius and air could be combustible. Some of you may be having some arguments with people because there's some issue. And there could be two different perspectives. We got the Two of Blades, Two of Swords twice. There could be a different perspective. You see things one way, they see something the other way. You feel like you're getting beat up on. The thing about it is, I do feel like it's going to balance out. I really feel like it. And for some of you, this could be a mother. This could be a female in your life that is the one that's bringing some conflict to you. Some of you may be having problems with a mother figure, or you could be having some issues with your kids. And it could be because with the Moon card and conflict and somebody not seeing something, that you're not on the same page. Now, if this is not with a child, this could be a coworker or a friend, but I do get some type of conflict where two people are having arguments, and it seems to be, to me, over finances. Over finances. Somebody's feeling like they don't have everything they need, and it's like a person is giving this to them, but they still feel a sense of lack. And this could be you, Sagittarius. Somebody could be either giving you, encouragement or money, but you're not receiving it. You're not seeing it. Or vice versa, general read. You could be doing this to somebody else, lifting them up and offering them things and saying, look, I want to help you. But this person is not seeing it. The energy is showing that you're going to get past it because we have the Victory. We have Six of Wands. And we have the Sun card. So if you're dealing with procrastination and things being delayed and being upset, and I feel for a lot of you, it's the financial aspect of it. You're going to move past this. It's showing that you will get some type of victory. A lot of you, it's really trusting your intuition, going off of what you feel, putting yourself out there, and it brings you closer to your independence. A lot of you, this is spiritual growth. This is pay attention to spirit. Pay attention to spirit. The moon card is showing you that there's more there that you're not seeing. Now, this could be spiritual growth. But with the high priestess and the moon card, and we have the moon card twice, something needs to be illuminated. You either need to open your eyes and see what the problem is and fix it, or you're dealing with somebody else that needs to do this. But I do feel using your intuition, seeing things the way that they need to be seen, and that leads you towards victory. It leads you towards the sun, happiness. For some of you, definitely there's a new job coming in. We have Ace of Pentacles. For a few of you, it's more than one job. More than one offer doesn't mean that you have to work 2 or 3 jobs. It could mean that you put a resume in and you got 3 or 4 phone calls. I do feel like there's 2 to 3 opportunities that are going to be coming your way. For some of you, there is an education that needs to be done. This could be on the job. Somebody could be saying, okay, look, we want to offer you this position, but you need to learn how to do this. So this could be some training, on the job training. Some of you literally are going back to school, and that could be where you're pulled in 2 different directions because you're trying to get education to get this job or hold on to this job. Nine of Pentacles is showing some of you are definitely getting an education where you're starting a business. And 2 of Pentacles could be feeling like, okay, I'm working a 9 to 5. I'm trying to start some type of creative endeavor, something that's going to bring more money in. You could be dealing with conflict from people that are saying that you don't have enough time for them. Definitely shows you coming in a place where there's leadership. You're taking the reins. So if there were self-doubts that you were dealing with, Sagittarius, you're going to move past it. You're literally going to move past it. You have money coming in. This could be working with a team of people. For some of you, this is business expansion. More than one stream of income coming in. Starting something with a clean slate. Could be something that you're doing creatively, or you could just be writing a new chapter in your life, but it's showing that it's coming in and you're going to take advantage of it because it leads you towards, where's independence at? Towards victory, your sun card, and your independence, standing on your own, having enough money coming in to pay your bills, to do what you need to do. Definitely entrepreneurship spirit. If you feel like people have been trying to hold you back, there could be conflict with these people because you're feeling like I need to defend myself. And there's a lack. There's a feeling of lack. So somebody is getting in your head, Sagittarius. Somebody's making you feel like you're not enough, or either you're making yourself feel this way. And it could be conflict with the way you're seeing yourself, the way people are seeing you, or you literally could have conflict with somebody that is trying to verbally keep you down, hold you down. This could be a co-worker or somebody that you work with. But for some of you, this could even be family. Whatever it is, it's showing that it's going to be illuminated. The high priestess sees everything. The moon back there and the moon in her window is showing that whatever the problem is, she's going to see it. So for some of you, you're going to open your eyes, and whatever the problem is, it's going to be fixed, or you're going to have to fix it. I do feel that there's more money coming in for you guys, but you got to move past this sense of lack, or I can't do this, or I'm not good enough to do this. You're a goddamn fire sign. You can. And for those that are taking on this energy where it's like, okay, look, I'm starting another job. I'm going to start my own business. It's showing victory with that. You have to keep your focus up. I keep hearing focus, 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 which means you can't start and stop. You can't start and go, okay, you know what, I'm going to do it this month. And then when things don't pan out the way you want, then you stop. You got to be consistent, Sagittarius, because it's showing you got good things that are coming for you. And a lot of you are going to be business owners next year if you haven't already started that. But you have to market and you have to promote. Let's look into tough shit. Sagittarius for November. Tough shit tarot. What is the message, Spirit? Sagittarius. What is the message? The only thing getting between you and the next step in life is pride. The effort it takes to stay stuck is preventing you from applying yourself to a new venture. It doesn't matter what you do right now. Just make a choice in order to move on, to make move, action. All right. Despite your best efforts to pretend otherwise, your emotions are bubbling to the surface. You are begging to be heard. If you can identify the emotions and express them in a healthy way, you must make it out of the situation alive. Try seeing a therapist or writing, meditating. Make a plan. Be careful not to burn any bridges by inappropriately taking your feelings out on loved ones at this time. You're frustrated because things are not moving ahead as far as you want or as fast as you want. There's money issues, and you're taking out some type of conflict on people around you. Now, for some of you, this could be a person taking their conflict out on you, but it's showing that you're more frustrated with yourself because things are not moving as fast as you would like, but you are moving towards victory. This thing is showing that your pride is holding you up. So that means that you're self-imposed. You got to start letting people help you where they can help you. You got to stop making excuses for why you can't do the things that you want to do. And you got to get past these doubts that you won't be able to do it. For some of you, this is going to be childhood stuff that's kind of still fucking with you. Somebody told you you weren't something in the childhood, you never were going to be anything, and you're kind of you're internalizing that, and you're still kind of rolling with that program, and it's showing that that's not who you are. You have victory coming, Sagittarius, but you have to be able to see the blessings that are in front of you to get this victory. You have to be able to utilize your intuition and see things the way that they need to be seen, because there's beauty in this card, and you have somebody that's willing to help you, which means that you have support to lead you toward the victory. So if somebody's offering you help, accept it. Now is not the time to be prideful. Now is not the time to say I don't need it, because you do, to get to this finish line. You're not going to get there by yourself. You need this teamwork. You need the support. And for some of you, you got to open your eyes and let go of whatever the conflict is that's holding you back, whatever the self-doubts, because it's showing that it's going to move you towards something with new beginnings, because we got a clean slate. Put on here what you want. What do you want? You want a better job? You want a new love relationship? Make that shit happen. Make it happen this month. Open your eyes. Whatever the problem is that's holding you back, like the card said, if you need to write about it, go outside, chant about it, go see a therapist, you need to move past that energy. Market and promote. Market and promote. Put yourself out there. Your business is going to grow. Some of you literally are going to take off if you focus and really get centered on what you're trying to do, Sagittarius. You're a fire sign. You got this. You got it. You just got to do it. Put the action there. Love you guys.